Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Estamos en un nuevo video reciente, papi, calientito amigos, del WWE 2K26. Vamos a probar el showcase de CM Punk, las mejores luchas que él ha podido presenciar en toda su carrera prácticamente, amigos. Y una de ellas es contra The Viper, Randy Orton, amigos. Los dejo con esta joyita.
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this
Vemos
match.
claramente, amigos, un CM Punk del 2011 contra la víbora Randy Orton del 2011 también, amigos. O sea, estos luchadores en esos tiempos estaban imparables, estaban chetadísimos, amigos. Tanto la víbora como CM Punk. CM Punk estaba en ese entonces con los Nexus, liderando los Nexus, un CM Punk heel, super heel, amigos, pero a la vez también un poco face, la gente también lo apoyaba. A mí me caía bien siempre en esos tiempos. Y bueno, la víbora ni que hablar, amigos, era el asesino de leyendas, era totalmente imparable. O sea, se enfrentaba, me acuerdo, su rivalidad con Triple H. No, aquí CM Punk tuvo ya una de sus rivalidades ya, bueno, está en su máximo nivel prácticamente Randy Orton, ya aspirando al título también, ¿no? Que creo que lo tenía Triple H, no me acuerdo muy bien en esos tiempos. Creo que era John Cena, Triple H, no. Por ahí, amigos. Pero vamos a ver cómo termina esta lucha en WrestleMania. Termina esta rivalidad de WrestleMania 27. Uno de mis mejores WrestleMania, por cierto.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those serves him right for running his mouth.
Rapid fire right hands. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
Ooh, great anticipation. Uh-oh, and Orton gets countered there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones throwing caution to the
Right down to the floor.
risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one.
Check out the springboard.
Taking off from the ropes.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Down in a hurry.
Strong counter from Punk. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Take off. A double axe handle.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he turned it around. Counters the Viper's attack.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Mongolian chop.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Draped across the top rope. Whiplash neckbreaker.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
That, it reversed it.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Target in the arm. This has got to hurt. Strong counter from Punk.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And he's able to avoid that offense. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Amigos, CM Punk aprovechando la aparente lesión, amigos. Aparentemente está lesionado Randy Orton en la pierna, amigos. Y bueno, estamos aprovechando esto, aprovechando el momento. Y Randy Orton bloquea, no sé cómo, de la nada, ese movimiento, esa sumisión, sí, amigos. Ahora lo va a levantar a la víbora Randy Orton. Lo va a llevar a la esquina, amigos. Amigo, la estamina, amigo. Vamos, un poco. Vamos, tómala. Se venía RKO, pero CM Punk es más ágil, amigos. Supo liberarse de ese RKO, amigos. Será letal, hubiera sido letal. Recordemos que en estos tiempos, tiempos de 2011, Randy Orton solía usar la patada al cráneo, amigos. La patada al cráneo era chetadísima, esa remata. Bueno, CM Punk, ahí una herida sangrando, pero aún está consciente, amigos. Oh, Dios mío, amigos, el comeback de Randy Orton. Cuidado, se viene de la víbora. Spider conteo probablemente. O un movimiento personal, vamos a ver qué pasa. Pero los apareció Punk con un paquetito. 1, 2. Por poquito. Amigos, Randy Orton, déjate hacerte la misión, amigos. Vamos a llevarlo a la esquina y nos pide que hagamos presionemos ahí el rival, ataque de pie. Vamos aquí, vemos a Randy Orton. No, en condiciones no muy buenas, amigos. CM Punk intenta hacer algo afuera, casi afuera del ring, lo levanta Randy Orton, parece brutal, dice Wade Barrett, amigos, pero lo bloquea Randy Orton, aún lesionado de la rodilla, amigos, aún lesionado, y lo lleva a la esquina. No sabemos cómo lo está haciendo Randy Orton con todas sus fuerzas. DDT modificada para CM Punk, líder de los Nexus. Y lo dicho, amigos, lo dicho, está escuchando voces en su cabeza. Randy Orton. Oh my god, amigos, se prepara para el RKO, para finalizar esta lucha contra CM Punk. No lo piensa, vemos a... Está pensando, está escuchando las voces en su cabeza, Randy Orton, amigos. Y vemos, está cojeando, amigos, está cojeando Randy Orton, pero parece que tiene en mente algo. Ha cambiado, aparentemente ha cambiado de decisión. Y no va a ser el cráneo, sino va a ser la pata del cráneo, amigos. Lo va a finalizar con la pata del cráneo, lo va a dejar muy mal al Chicago Bear. Oh, amigos, pero vemos que Randy Orton no pudo. Fue tanta la fuerza que le metió a la pierna justo en la lesión. Miren la cara de CM Punk, amigos. Está totalmente confiado de que esto puede funcionar y ahora todo está en sus manos de CM Punk. Vamos, no podemos desaprovechar el momento. CM Punk, WrestleMania, y lo bloquea Randy Orton. Ya se sabía la movida y terminó mal, amigos, terminó más mal el árbitro pensando si puede detener esto, pero Randy Orton dice que puede continuar. Y en eso CM Punk se viene desde la tercera cuerda, amigos. RKO de la nada.
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating letters in sports entertainment. Over.
Randy now for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Boom.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Hooked up.
Boom.
No.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution. From the top! Orton outthought him there.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Hooked up. DDT.
Well, with their opponent down now, looking to ensure it stays that way.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Vicious. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now an Anaconda Vice locked in.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
A punto de cambiar la historia, CM Punk, pero Randy Orton arruinando los problemas, arruinando oh my god, amigos, fue en problemas CM Punk, bloqueito. intentando arreglar los planes de CM Punk, la víbora, intentando, ahora sí CM Punk, vamos a cambiar la historia y haremos que tú ganes esta lucha, amigos. Randy Orton otra vez no queda otra vez, loco. Se viene reclamado, por eso que se viene. ¡No! No, amigos. No, amigos. Se vino la victoria. Bueno, lo que realmente pasó, ¿no? Lo que realmente pasó. Randy Orton, ganador de la lucha, amigos. Estamos en vivo, amigos, en el directo y vamos a intentar revertir esto. Así que vamos con todo, amigos.
Neither one of these men is going to forget the physical and mental battle they just had. Nor is Punk going to forget what happens when you wage war against the Viper. Especially an absolutely furious Viper.
stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He's locking in the target, just a matter of time. And Punk now lifted.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Knee straight into the neck. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go, torturing their opponent. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Weakening the leg with another shot.
Orton fending that off.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. Ooh! Huge kick connects.
Oh. He's able to dodge that one in time.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
And a well-placed calf kick there. A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Oof. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Thunderous power slam.
Looking to end this. A schoolboy.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked.
But a counter power slam.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Into a lariat.
Orton fending that off.
Neckbreaker after the float. That was pretty. Randy can't have any offense.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And there you have it. It's all over. The winner of this match, CM Punk. And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.